This is our test shot, or what some people would call a pilot. Yeah. And we got a new person. Well, first of all, we got Mark X over there.
Right here.
And then I'm the greatest man alive right here. Don't need no introduction to them. And then we got a new person, which is Peaches. You use your full name, which is Peaches.
Peaches.
You don't want nobody to know your government?
I don't mind, but I just go by Peaches.
All right.
Yeah.
So, last time me and Mark almost got in a fist fight, so they thought it was a better thing to put somebody in between us. And I don't know if it's gonna work out, but let's start with, how do we pronounce his name? Triple Extension? Or is it Extension?
I thought it was Extension. Triple X.
Well, he's from Florida, and we know that Florida is the state that's batshit crazy. Everything wrong with Florida, in our opinion, because everything bad that happens in Florida. Well, in LA, Extension got jumped by the Migos. Now you ask why. What was the reason?
He was flirting with Cardi B.
Flirting how though? Doesn't he have a girl or something?
Yeah, he beating on her and stuff. That's what they say.
Oh, that's the one that supposedly he was sticking things up her stuff. And did you hear about that?
I didn't hear about that.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah. There was a deposition.
He got mad at her because he had a feature on his record. I think it was Kodak Black or somebody was on the record with him.
Right.
And the song was playing. They were both riding in the car. And because she started rapping Kodak's lyrics off the record, he got mad and he started like hitting her and stuff. So he already had like some drama going on here.
Oh, damn.
He already got beat up on stage, on his own stage. What, last year?
Yeah, he like ran and died in the crowd and nobody tried to catch him.
Oh, man.
So this dude's just going through it, but then I guess Takeoff and Cardi B are engaged to be married.
Right.
And
It's not Takeoff, it's Offset.
Offset, well,
There you go.
Offset, Takeoff,
Take off.
Quavo, they all look the same to me.
They do.
When you watch the show Atlanta, has anybody seen
They
Atlanta?
came out on that episode, right?
Yeah, where they're in the trailer house
Right.
and they let that dude run, and I was like, we're the Migos. I was like, that's the corniest line that Donald Glover ever wrote for anybody. That was a corny line. So I always looked at the Migos as corny. Not only that, from a show on Complex, Joe Budden was about to beat all three of them.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't know if it was gonna go down like that. Like,
Well, because they had their bodyguards, but if it was like really them and Joe Budden, I think Joe Budden can, well,
yeah, Joe could take one of them,
Maybe two.
but like, man, there was like little niggas that was in that group that was like, they was ready to get him, like they was ready to get Joe Budden.
and wasn't going to get no help from academics because you know he don't.
She's already, I love you guys.
Oh, man.
That's my favorite group.
Yeah, he did that.
Joe Budden wasn't having
He just got up and left because nobody could hear. Like, it was just a big misunderstanding. So, I'm going to play. This is the problem of this generation, is that they have to broadcast everything on Instagram or Facebook. When they broadcast it, to me, it's just self-snitching. But let's start backwards let's go where he's talking about getting jumped.
Before you hear from anybody else, nigga, I got jumped in LA by some pussy ass niggas, and they jumped me, nigga. Nobody gave me the faith of a one-on-one, nigga. Nobody gave me the respect of a one-on-one, and I painted that nigga when he was on the ground. Just to let y'all know why they jumped me. Pussy ass niggas. I'm just letting y'all know from now, though, I'm a man before anything.
All right, right here, this is when he was chasing Offset, okay? Then he goes on to...
He put that anyway, bro.
Shit crazy. Shit fucking crazy. Niggas pussy. Those just gave me free clout. Free clout. Free clout. Free clout. Hey, y'all pussy niggas know I'm finna use y'all name all day, right? Hey, DJ Academics, man, cover this shit, man. Let them.
Now, here's the problem. Let me stop that right there. We're all pretty much grown here, and we kind of know the rules of engagement. If I have a problem with a dude, you know, I'm not gonna go on Facebook or Instagram and talk about it in depth. You know, I might say, yo, I got into it with this dude and whatever. But I'm not gonna go like he's doing. He automatically threw academics in the problem. Do you believe that?
Yeah.
And do you think he violated street code doing some street shit?
First of all, I don't think the street code applies to this generation right here.
I agree with
And
that.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Joe Budden had to say something, and I'm just going to repeat what he said, that everybody has somebody older than them to tell them when you're messing up.
What's that?
And I do agree with that. Like, you know, for you telling me that I'm messing up and you're older than me, I'm more apt to take your advice versus just running out wild. I would run out wild, but everybody has somebody that's older than them that, hey man, stop, think. Or you have a wife or you have a husband that's like, yo, think. You might not think that second, but you end up thinking about it and you're like, oh, yeah, I effed up. You know what I mean?
Right.
So let's hear some more.
Let these niggas know these 45, 35-year-old ass niggas jumped me, man. Because these niggas was too scared to fade me one-on-one. Y'all niggas pussy as fuck. Pussy ass niggas. All y'all that is, when y'all niggas was at the BET Awards, my niggas really wanted to kill y'all boys. But I'm about peace, love, positivity, so we ain't jump on y'all boys.
Isn't that a contradiction in what he...
Yeah, that's a damn contradiction. That confused me.
First of all, 25 is 35 years old. So somebody like my daughter that's 25 is already old to these motherfuckers.
How young is this nigga?
What, like 19, 20?
I don't know.
He's like Six's son's age. And Six's son, it's different because his dad was one of those dudes, but he has those qualities where he doesn't go on the internet and brag about stuff, but he thinks they're the new generation of stuff. I had an interview with a kid last week that I was telling you about that I said, well, he doesn't like it to be called mumble rap. It's their generation of expressing themselves. And I'm like, well, but what are y'all saying?
Yeah, you can't even understand what they're saying.
So you're telling us that us that's in our 30s and 40s automatically have a deaf ear? Like, that's stupid. If we don't understand what you're saying, we don't understand what you're saying. That's all I'm saying. We're not dissing the music or the culture, but then we get stuff like, what's that other dude from Florida, the one that thinks he's the Joker?
That white dude?
No, the black dude. Oh, who's the white dude? The one that has the Rockstar record?
Post Malone?
Him.
Oh, yeah, Post Malone.
You got.
21 Savage?
I like 21 Savage.
Yeah.
What about Little Uzi Vert?
He's all right. I mean, he ain't shit. Keep going.
Little Yachty?
His voice is weird.
Do you think, but don't you think they're talking, okay, let's take Uzi Vert out because I don't understand what he says, but Little Yachty, for instance, he's talking to kids. You could blatantly tell he's talking to like 12-year-olds.
I Spy and shit.
Yeah. Like, it's not a big deal. It's like, you know who my mom's favorite rapper was back in the 90s when we were grimy? MC Hammer. And she said that I needed to be more like him. Because you're ghetto. I'm just saying, you know, you got to pray. Those records weren't for me. It was for the positivity people. I think if you look at his record cover, it has different people like a kid with eczema, like kids going through stuff on the record cover. So you know it's not about us. It's about kids. So I give him a pass. I give him a pass more than I would give old boy from Love and Hip Hop a pass about his hair. What's his name? The one with the Aunt Pearl. Young Jock. I can't give him a pass on that hairdo. And I lived in Dallas for a long time and dealt with those. When?
Actually, yeah.
Not like that. They had perms in their hair, but not like Art Flo or Art.
Oh, well, he had it curled up that one day looking crazy. Yeah, I did it.
That's all I'm saying. Like, I can't give him a pass. I can give old boy a pass for being stupid, which is being stupid on the younger generation too.
Yeah, okay, well then what about Little Pump? Because he got his hair like
He's
that,
stupid as hell.
My Little Pony and shit.
I don't understand the record except Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang.
Yeah, that's the only part you're supposed to understand.
Because I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't either.
And people, when you're playing it at the club, people are singing to the verse. And I'm like, maybe I don't hear something. You don't think it's that? Maybe we're not tuned to that frequency?
I'm not even tuned in, man. I'm thinking about what I'm going to do when I get home.
Is there anything to even tune
What I'm gonna be
into?
watching.
Like what they got?
Okay, well, what's your favorite? Like, what's your favorite thing to listen to when you're in the car?
When I'm in the car, I keep it classic. Okay.
Okay.
I do the '90s R&B.
Okay.
That's just how I like to listen to my stuff.
So, do you even like the new R&B?
Yeah, I do. I like the new R&B.
It's not something that you're just gonna ride to every day.
Nah, like if I choose, it's always for some reason like Tony Braxton radio on Pandora and shit.
Right.
Brandy radio, shit like that.
What about Tank came out with a new album?
Tank, that shit is fire.
The new one,
Tank,
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
And,
yeah.
But I think he's talking to his audience. I don't think he's talking to
Tank is a
younger, a younger generation.
Right.
I think he's talking to the exact audience that he had prior. In my opinion, when I heard the album, I was like, oh, he's talking about like sex. These dudes be talking about sexual assault.
Bryson Tiller's cool too.
Who?
Bryson Tiller.
I'm on the fence with him. I like certain songs, but certain, I don't know. It just sounds the same. It's like I give him on his first album, but the second album kind of came off the same as his first.
Oh, right.
That's why I'm afraid of like Khalid. Like, I'm like, okay, Khalid's doing great numbers.
He's had a good
But
year so
what's 2018?
Right.
Like, this is a perfect way to segue into Eminem.
I was going to say something too, man. I was going to say something about when we were talking about, off the subject, we were talking about Tyrese.
Right.
And all his
Antics.
He also didn't want to keep that group going with Tank and
Yeah.
he also blew that.
It was Tank and Genuine, right?
Yeah, because he felt like he should be one making more money than both of them.
Yeah. And without, black women love Tyrese because he's one of them dark-skinned, okey-doke Coca-Cola drinkers. We're not going to go into our personal account with him and why he a okey-doke. But Genuine, out of all three, is the only one technically that has the timeless music. People still jam the Pony. Do you know that in the club?
Yeah.
Like, that's a record you could play not at the end of the night, not at the beginning of the night, but during the night.
Wow.
And you could drop that record and everybody's like, wow. Wow. Like, it's a timeless record.
Like the Pony Challenge. They could
Yeah.
have that going.
So who the hell is Tyrese? Sweet lady.
Tyrese is Jody.
Yeah, he's Jody from Baby Boy. That's exactly who he is.
Jody.
Right.
And that's who I look at this Triple X Extension as the Jody of that generation. Because Jody talked all that crap. He talked all that crap. You let Snoop pop you in the face. Snoop! How you let, I know it's a movie, I get it, but how did you let Snoop punch you all up in the face, man? Like, how'd you let that happen?
Some curls.
Yeah. And then he had his wife beater on, looking all moany and stuff, and you're like, dang. And then you let Big Rings make up your mama in the kitchen.
That nigga hopped across the kitchen. Bunny hops.
And then choked the hell out that dude. Like, I can't watch that movie without laughing. Because I'm like, I bet you he like that in real life.
He was staying at his girl's house too, though.
Yeah, he was all out loser. So, you know, black women like his okie doke ass. And
You know what? One more time. Because white women like him too. In fact, lots of women, regardless of race, like him.
Well, I will tell you that he talked very bad about black women on Twitter.
As do all you niggas.
no.
He said the black women were lazy,
Yep.
and he said that he wouldn't be with them.
This is all I got. This is all I got. Don't take my baby, okay? I've been away from my baby for 2 months. I just want my baby. And no one's listening because no one's in the courtroom. I'm not doing anything illegal. But I don't want nobody. Oh my God, am I doing something illegal by doing this video, or am I protected by the First Right Amendment or the amendment? Don't take my baby. I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me?
Go into another one that I think is actually interesting, and it's becoming interesting as it develops, is Meek Mill.
Meek Mill.
Oh yeah.
Now, I'll go back to when Meek Mill was, when he got ate up by Drake. Let's just go back that part. I made fun of him on my show where I was pretending to talk to a trash can. You know, it's because he was the butt of everybody's jokes at the time. So you go from that to he gets 2 to 4 years in prison. That's not what killed him because of the probation violation. You know, I'm sure we all had legal problems, and it's a horrible thing to be on paper, okay? And it's hard to not get in trouble. The system is set up for us to go to prison. That's how it's set up. It's a lot of stuff that you have to do not to go when you're already on paper. When you're not in the system, you have a lot going for you. But what killed me was the protests in Philly. Did y'all see that?
I didn't see that.
Okay, so in Philly, all these people got in front of the courthouse. Here, let me go into this right here.
With a big ass boom system to play that shit. Boom!
Maybe you wouldn't have these problems.
Right.
But it goes deeper than that. When he got arrested in New York for the motorbike or whatever,
Yeah.
He didn't get arrested the day when he was on the video shoot doing that with police there. The police came and picked him up when he was with kids. The next day, doing something for the kids in New York.
Wow.
That's why that case got dropped, because he was on a video shoot. And then the other one, you already know how that works when they ask for an autograph or take a picture or anything like that. It comes nerve-wracking to artists. And because he was like no or whatever, they made a big stink about it. They dropped that case. Now they're saying they're putting an independent investigation on the judge. They're saying that the judge had ulterior motives, saying that she had a boyfriend that's what, a producer or something?
Something like that.
Wanted him to redo a Boys II Men song. And
shout her out on it.
Yeah. That's how it originally started.
Not only that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wanted him to leave
Rock Nation.
Music.
Yeah, and Rock Nation.
Yeah, Rock Nation. And sign with whatever label this guy had.
His name was Charlie Mack. He's the dude of Philly. Like, he's the hookup.
Charlie Mack that used to be with Jazzy Jeff?
Yes.
Wow.
So that's why I say it got a little deeper when I heard his name. When I heard Charlie Mack's name, I was like, he is like a Philly legend.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So she's messing with him, the judge, mind you, and the judge threw those joints on him. The DA was willing to drop the case.
He said no.
She said no. So who's wrong right now? Like, is this an abuse of power?
Absolutely.
I think so.
Because if he was a regular dude or up and comer, would he get the same treatment? Because he did get up a lot of times without provocation. Like he did a lot of stuff, but he got off. So if he was me and you, we wouldn't have got all those chances for one. Would you think that because of his celebrity, and when the second time that he went into court with Nicki Minaj and everybody, and this time he didn't have all these people championing him from celebrities, he got the raw end of the deal? Like, did he get the raw end of the deal because that, or you think a motive? Like, the judge had a motive.
It's the motive, and then it's the fact that Meek he didn't play the game.
Yeah.
Had he had played the game, like, he wouldn't be out right now.
Well, do you think his probation was way too long? For what? I think his probation wasn't even, and I can't talk for it because in Texas, we have a lot of leniency towards a lot of different things that other states deem as felonies.
True.
So I can't speak on what Pennsylvania's statute is, but it's like I thought he's been on probation for like 10 years already.
He had been on there for a long time.
And I don't even remember what he did that was warranted for 10 years. We don't even get 10 years in Texas. Like, people, if you got 10 years, it's because you did something aggravated.
Yeah.
That's it. If you stole something, you're not getting 10 years probation. You'll get 5 or 4. You're not going to get these crazy joints. And that's why I said the system is already set up for you to, because to act right that whole time on probation is hard. You can't drink. You got to be home by 9 o'clock unless you're working. You got to, like, there's all these stipulations that you know you're going to mess up on.
And they know that too.
Yeah. So they do their surprise visits. You know, they revoke your probation or parole, throw your ass back in jail. Like, so I wish the best for me. I mean, I clowned him, but
Wish the best for me.
I'm glad he didn't do the unbended knee joint. Like, that would have really, like, I would have clowned him for that.
Just wasn't necessary.
Yeah. On bending knee. Out of every Boys to Men record, you could have did Motown Billy and redid that. I would have respected it, but.
Bending knees.
Time for lies, just be good to me, but I'm really feeling your size. Hurry up and get inside. In and out, but my body no doubt. Yeah, let me put it in my mind.
69 on and off. I take my time. Virgo show tempo, check my sign. I sex it like these lines. Dump hardcore, just like my rhymes.
I like how you do me fast, do me slow. Love me like a quiet storm on the radio. You're satisfied when you blow.
I do not fuck with these niggas, but loving hip hop ain't called yet, so fuck it.